In a world where every detail counts, the ISFJ Enneagram 1 thrives. They are the architects of harmony, the unsung heroes whose diligence often goes unnoticed. If you find yourself in this description, meticulously crafting a life of purpose and precision, then you're in the right place. Today, we're venturing into the heart of the ISFJ Enneagram 1, uncovering the strengths and struggles that define this unique personality blend. So if the pursuit of excellence resonates with you, join us as we delve into the life of the ultimate people-pleasing perfectionist. Greetings, seekers of understanding and self-improvement. Welcome to an in-depth exploration of the ISFJ personality type, harmoniously intertwined with the principles of Enneagram Type 1. This fusion creates a persona that embodies compassion and an unwavering commitment to excellence. The ISFJ, often referred to as the defender, is the epitome of support and reliability, while the Enneagram Type 1, known as the perfectionist, brings a sense of order and moral integrity to the table. As we navigate through this intricate landscape, we'll dissect the motivations that drive the ISFJ Enneagram 1, the fears that haunt them, and the desires that fuel their actions. We'll explore how their inherent sense of duty, coupled with a relentless inner critic, shapes their interactions and self-perception. Together, we'll peel back the layers of this complex personality type, offering insights into their profound sense of responsibility and the high standards they uphold. The life of an ISFJ Enneagram 1 is akin to walking a tightrope, a delicate balance between their altruistic nature and their relentless inner critic. Let's dissect the layers of this struggle. The drive for perfection is both their greatest asset and their Achilles heel. Like a finely honed blade, it cuts through inefficiency and mediocrity, ensuring that every task is executed flawlessly. However, this same blade can turn inward, causing self-doubt and anxiety. ISFJ Enneagram 1 set impossibly high standards for themselves. Whether it's a meticulously crafted report, a home-cooked meal, or a simple act of kindness, they demand nothing less than excellence. This pursuit of flawlessness can be exhausting, leaving them perpetually unsatisfied. These individuals are natural caregivers, driven by an innate desire to please others. They seek validation through acts of service, often putting their own needs on the back burner. The fear of disappointing loved ones or colleagues weighs heavily on their hearts. Beneath the composed exterior lies a longing for acceptance. They want to be seen as dependable, reliable, and indispensable. Yet paradoxically, this need for approval can trap them in a cycle of overcommitment and self-neglect. The ISFJ Enneagram 1's inner critic is relentless. It scrutinizes every decision, every action, searching for imperfections. The fear of making mistakes, of falling short of their own lofty standards, haunts them. Even minor slip-ups can feel like monumental failures. Their minds are a perpetual courtroom, where they cross-examine their intentions, motives, and actions. Did they do enough? Could they have done better? The mental jury rarely delivers a verdict of innocent. ISFJ Enneagram 1s pour their energy into caring for others, often neglecting self-care. The relentless pursuit of perfection leaves little room for rest or recuperation. Burnout looms as a constant threat. Their sense of duty, whether as parents, friends, or colleagues, can become burdensome. They carry the weight of the world on their shoulders, fearing that any lapse might cause irreparable harm. Through real-life anecdotes and expert insights, we'll paint a vivid picture of these challenges. From the sleepless nights spent revisiting conversations to the emotional toll of self-imposed expectations, ISFJ Enneagram 1s grapple with a dichotomy, the desire to be flawless while yearning for authentic connection and acceptance. In the next section, we'll explore how this intricate dance impacts their relationships, work, and personal growth. Stay tuned as we unravel the threads of their inner world, revealing both the shadows and the resilience that defined these remarkable individuals. ISFJ Enneagram 1s approach relationships with a blend of empathy and duty. Their nurturing nature draws them toward caregiving roles, whether as parents, friends, or partners. They listen intently, offering a safe space for others to share their joys and sorrows. Their commitment to relationships is unwavering. Like a sturdy oak tree, they provide stability and reliability. They remember birthdays, anniversaries, and the little details that matter. Their love language is often acts of service, cooking a favorite meal, fixing a leaky faucet, or lending a listening ear. In romantic relationships, ISFJ Enneagram 1s seek a partner who shares their values. They envision a harmonious life built on mutual respect, shared goals, and a well-organized home. Their attention to detail extends to their partner's needs, sometimes to the point of self-neglect. Conflict can be challenging for them. They fear disappointing their loved ones or making mistakes. Yet when disagreements arise, they strive for resolution, seeking compromise without compromising their principles. In the workplace, ISFJ Enneagram 1s are the dependable colleagues everyone relies on. They arrive early, stay late, and meticulously follow procedures. Their desks are organized, and their calendars color-coded. Their work ethic is fueled by a desire to contribute meaningfully. They take pride in their role, whether it's managing spreadsheets, caring for patients, or designing software. However, this dedication can tip into overwork, leading to burnout. Their inner critic is ever present. They replay conversations, scrutinize emails, and agonize over minor errors. The fear of falling short drives them to excel, but it also keeps them awake at night. Feedback, both positive and negative, affects them deeply. Praise fuels their motivation, while criticism feels like a personal failure. Constructive feedback is essential for growth, but they must learn to embrace imperfection. ISFJ Enneagram 1s are pillars of their communities. They volunteer at food banks, organize neighborhood cleanups, and serve on school committees. Their sense of duty extends beyond family and work. It encompasses society at large. They believe in leading by example. Whether it's coaching a youth soccer team or organizing a charity fundraiser, they invest time and energy to make a positive impact. Their meticulous nature can take a toll. They carry the weight of collective responsibility, feeling personally responsible for societal issues. Balancing community service with self-care is crucial. Interviews with ISFJ Enneagram 1s reveal both the joy of making a difference and the exhaustion that accompanies it. They find fulfillment in service but must learn to recharge without guilt. Their meticulousness extends to their surroundings. They organize bookshelves, label pantry items, and color coordinate their wardrobe. Their homes exude warmth and functionality. The positive impact. Their attention to detail creates a harmonious environment for family, friends, and guests. However, their pursuit of perfection can become stifling. They must learn to embrace spontaneity, allowing room for messiness and imperfection. The journey toward balance involves recognizing that excellence doesn't always require flawlessness. Through interviews with ISFJ Enneagram 1s, we gain insight into their joys, the fulfillment of meaningful connections, and their pains, the burden of unrelenting standards. As viewers, we're invited to appreciate the beauty of their intricate personalities while acknowledging the need for self-compassion. In the next section, we'll reach the climax of our exploration, where self-awareness becomes a beacon of hope. Stay tuned as we unravel the transformative power of authenticity and growth. In the heart of our narrative lies a profound truth. The journey to self-acceptance is the most courageous battle an ISFJ Enneagram 1 can fight. It's a pivotal moment when the relentless pursuit of perfection meets the gentle embrace of one's own humanity. For many ISFJ Enneagram 1s, the turning point comes in the quiet aftermath of a perceived failure. It's in these moments that the veil of perfectionism lifts, revealing the beauty of their own imperfections. They begin to see that their worth isn't tied to the flawless executions of tasks, but in the earnest effort and intention behind them. This epiphany brings a sense of liberation, as they learn to harmonize their perfectionist tendencies with a newfound self-compassion. Stories abound of ISFJ Enneagram 1s who have turned their meticulous nature into a superpower. By focusing on their ability to organize, nurture, and lead, they channel their perfectionism into positive outcomes. They adopt strategies to manage the stress that comes with their personality. Mindfulness, delegation, and setting realistic goals become tools in their arsenal, allowing them to thrive without the burden of unrealistic expectations. These individuals become beacons of hope for others. Their stories inspire viewers who see reflections of themselves in the struggles and triumphs of ISFJ Enneagram 1s. The narrative encourages a path of personal growth, where embracing one's true self is the ultimate achievement. It's not about being perfect, it's about being whole. As we reach the climax of our exploration, we witness the transformative power of self-awareness. It's a reminder that the most fulfilling life is one that balances the pursuit of excellence with the grace of self-acceptance. Join us as we celebrate the ISFJ Enneagram 1s who have embarked on this journey, finding harmony within themselves and their world. As we draw our exploration to a close, let's reflect on the profound journey of the ISFJ Enneagram 1s. It's a path marked by diligence, empathy, and a steadfast commitment to ideals. Yet, the most significant lesson we've learned is the transformative power of self-compassion and the courage to embrace one's authentic self. The pursuit of perfection is an endless race. For ISFJ Enneagram 1s, self-compassion is the key to stepping off this treadmill. It's about recognizing that mistakes are not failures, but opportunities for growth and learning. Establishing healthy boundaries is essential. It's okay to say no, to prioritize self-care, and to delegate tasks. By doing so, ISFJ Enneagram 1s can preserve their energy and maintain their well-being. The need for approval can be a heavy chain, Breaking free involves building self-esteem that doesn't rely on others' opinions. It's about valuing oneself for who they are, not just for what they do. Embracing one's true self brings a multitude of benefits. It leads to more genuine relationships, a more fulfilling career, and an overall sense of peace. In summary, the journey of the ISFJ Enneagram 1 is not about reaching a state of perfection, but about finding balance and contentment in being perfectly imperfect. It's a message of hope and empowerment, encouraging all of us to celebrate our quirks and idiosyncrasies. As we conclude, remember that the path to self-discovery is ongoing. Each step, each revelation brings us closer to the heart of who we are. So let's continue to support each other, share our stories, and grow together. Thank you for embarking on this journey with us. As we close this chapter on the ISFJ Enneagram 1, I invite you to pause and ponder. How do the traits we've explored mirror your own life? Share your reflections in the comments and join our vibrant community in this collective journey of self-discovery. Subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content that will deepen your understanding of personality types. Let's foster a space where we can all grow and learn together. Thank you for being a part of this enlightening adventure.